We're live. And hello, everybody. Today, I have a guest. Hi, everyone.
こんにちは。
This is my friend Seiji. Hey, Seiji. How you doing?
いやもういい気分。
ねえ、もうラッキーね。もう晴れてるし。心配したでしょ？
いやすごい雨降ったよむっちゃ。びっくりした。
Yeah, it was actually raining and really windy here in Itoshima this morning. It was like gale force wind and rain and so forth. But we got some blue sky here now, and we're in this beautiful spot called Kea Itoshima. ね。
そう。今住んでる。
で住んでるね。ラッキーね。
もう9年になる。
9年ですか？Seiji has lived here for 9 years with his wife. And where did you move from? どっから来たんですか？
糸島に来る前は東京。
東京から聞いたことあります。I've heard of Tokyo. Little big city ね。
そうそうそう。
From Tokyo to this place. Well, you know what? We should show people exactly where we are. Unfortunately, the sun is not out right now, but look at this. These are some green mountains in the back. And in the back here, well, just more, that's the beach. ここは Kea Beach ですね。
Kea Beach.
Kea Beach. Right. And that's towards the view, the port, ね、Kea Port.
そう。
ね。
Kea 漁港ね。
Kea 漁港です。Oh, here comes the sun.
お、来た。
Here comes the sun. Okay, let's spin around here one more time. And this is Kea Beach. Normally there would be 海の家ね。
そう。今から海の家っていうのが。
海の家 that is in English they're like beach huts. And this is a really popular swimming beach here in Fukuoka. And let me show back here. So normally there would be some beach huts set up here. And in fact, I think they're constructing them now. And that mountain, そこの山は何ていう山ですか？
立石山って言って200メートルぐらいの山。
そんなにあるんですか？So about 200 meters elevation. Tateishi is the name of the mountain there. That's a beautiful place to climb up, right?
綺麗よ。すごい綺麗だよ。
ね、めっちゃ綺麗。あれ何分ぐらいかかる？
山上まで20分ぐらいで登れるかな。
そうね。So the path just straight ahead of where the camera is to the summit there, and it's walking up. And 20 minutes at set view.
Oh yeah, someone
in the live chat here. Is there a sign that says save the world from Kea Beach? I haven't seen that sign. Okay. Just a second. Emiko's telling us.
Mic?
Yeah, 多分私のマイク。Sorry guys. I don't know why. Maybe if it's down here. Can you hold this for a second, please? ちょっと持ってて。私の持ってて。で、ここにクリップして。そうね。All right. Okay. Audio's breaking up for some reason. I don't know what's causing that. We're going to move.
Sunset Live が開かれる。
そう。So this beach is known to many people because this is the location for the Sunset Live Music Festival. もうthere's a huge music festival, and not just on the beach, but further back, there's a campground, Kea campground, right?
サンセットビーチ、サンセットライブって中止なんだよね、今年ね。
あら、そうね。それは悲しいね。去年もそうだったね。
去年もそうだった。
あらね。So Seiji is saying that Sunset Live Music Festival, unfortunately, there was just an announcement recently that it's canceled this year, which is very sad. I hope the audio is working now. We're just going to have to walk and see how the audio goes. もう政治の趣味がジョギング。I'm not going to, you can run, but I'm not going to run. All right?
I'm a runner.
You are a runner, yeah. But you just start, you'll not, what, last year? How long have you been running? Okay, well, I hope the sound's better. I don't know what was causing that, but someone in the live chat, thank you for letting us know. Apparently it's better. A few snaps here and there. Let's see if we can move the mics and, okay, Seiji? ちょっと問題があるオーディオがですね。だから、カメラをちょっとこっちに、この辺に置いて調整します。Okay, everyone in the live stream, just hang on a second. I'm going to put the camera down and we're going to, or you know what? Seiji, why don't you hold the camera?
これ
just hold the camera. そのまま、そのまま。それ触らなくて。で、ちょっと。I don't know what's happening with the mic, but mic.
すごい綺麗ね。
This microphone here. I don't know if it's going to make a difference, but we're going to try. Okay. All right. And your microphone should be okay.
大丈夫?
Yeah, I think it's okay. And where's the little small box? Yeah, maybe move that up here. Clip that. Okay, let's clip that there. Somewhere like that. Yeah. Okay. お待たせしました。ちょっとなぜかわかんないけど、オーディオがおかしかった。Okay, we're back. So you moved to Keya 9 years ago.
そう。
from Tokyo.
東京。ただ生まれたのは福岡だけどね。
あ、そう？それ知らなかった。
そうだよ。
本当。Born in Fukuoka, moved to Tokyo, and then came back to Itoshima here. すごい。
トヨタの保養所。
Oh, really? So this new, it's not a house. I guess it's like a guest house or a company facility anyways. Something to do with Toyota related company. So now we're getting into the town of Keya. Keya はもう人口はどのぐらい？
ケアはね、どのくらいだったかな。750人ぐらいかな。
それだけ？
そう。350。
Population of around 750 or so. About 300 families live here. But すごい歴史ある。
歴史はある。
ところね。
ある。
はい。
昔の観光地だったんだけど。
昔から。
昔からね。
Yeah, so there was now, you know, quite a few tourists come here, obviously for the beach. And in this area here, is that 昔
ホテル。
ホテルだった。今そうでもない。
今やってない。
使ってない。So that's a former inn there. And here's a restaurant here, right? ここは飲食店ですね。違う？
海鮮丼とかね。
はい、海鮮丼。So you get a seafood bowls at that place there. And don't they run the boat? The Keya no Oto no boat はここからではなかった。
あ、違う。ここじゃない。
それまた違う。はい。But you can see it's a fishing boat right here.
そう。Tateishi.
And this is the central parking lot. And brand new in Keya, Goofy. Beefy hamburger.
まだ来たことない。
まだですか？
肉が来たんね。
もうオープンして2日間かな。The second day or so I went there. Some young, they're fairly local people, I think.
いっぱいいる
look like.
お客さん。
They opened up this burger shop, which I went to on, I think the second day. It was so crowded, so many people lined up. It was busy. It was very good. なんか結構なんていうか、ゴールメburgers.
昔はうちの近所の人のスナックだ。スナックってわかるかな？
わかるわかる。スナックだった。Some cats. そこは寿司屋さんでしょ？
そう、朝日
ね。私昔行ったことありますね。
ここはね、リーズナブルな。
そう、that's right. 朝日。So this is a sushi restaurant here, which I'm sure it's been in business quite a long time. I think I went here 20 years ago. And as Seiji says, it's inexpensive and good. ね。
美味しいよ。
美味しいね。好き。すごい花ね。すごい花がある。これも普通の家？
ここは普通の家。漁師の家。
Fisherman's house there. Keya かわいいね。のんびりしてます。
のんびりしてるよ。
Very laid back town. ここは？
ここはね、前はレストランだったんだけど、まだオープンしてないと思うけど、新しくなってる今。
ね、そうね。This is all being painted. Looks like a seafood restaurant. So he's saying that this place is used to be a restaurant. Looked like it's being taken over and about to reopen. There's these glass bottom boats here. Yeah, so it's not quite open. Normal is on. Get a wider view here. So yeah, wow, that's something new. もうなんか、セイジはそのオレンジジャケットで、it looks like you work here.
一緒や。一緒だ。
また社長じゃない？
違う。でよかった。
Wow, this is a new building too. I watched this.
これはね、会社だね、会社。
会社ですか？
多分化粧品とかって聞いたけど。そこあれだったよ。弓道。
弓道？
これジャパニーズのアーチェリー。
What practice area? Well, as Seiji's explaining, we heard that this is a brand new building. Actually, there's two buildings here, beautiful buildings. And apparently, okay, I just want to show this building here. You can see another building in the back there. And apparently, this is something to do with a cosmetics company. Beautiful. Okay, where are we going?
こっちは漁港。
Oh, great. We have someone. Oh, Ian. Ian is in Oita today. Usually he's watching us from Tokyo, I think. Hey, but this is a good view here, too. Are we coming back here? I guess we are. I like this view of the port. Yeah, すごいところね、そこ。You can get a job there. So we're coming up to the fishing port, Kea fishing port. Oh, creative content is in the live chat. Hello. Thank you for watching. We have some people from Oita and I think from Tokyo watching us now.
おお、大分から。
So this fishing port here is, do you know what they catch? Is there a どういう魚が取るかわかりますか？
今どうだろう。いろいろ。
まあそう季節によりますね。
ブリが取れたりとか。
はいはい。 あ、今からそこに行く？
そこ
OK
そこから
ちょっとこれをちょっと見せたい。And then I guess this has the ice.
アイスは出ないここは。
Ice は出ない？
うん。
Okay. Okay, you can go ahead.
こっちね。今ケアがねアートの街になってて、
はいはいはい。アートの街。はいはい。
あそことかああいうところにアーティストがなんかペインティングしたりして
Doing
る。
wall painting. Okay, let's show that. So there's an art project going on here in Kea, and Seiji's pointing out here that container, which I think is like a cafe, is being painted. Looks like Kuchira and so forth. Oh, from Serbia. We have some viewers from Serbia. Welcome to Kyushu, from the Kyushu Live. Seiji, we have some viewers from Serbia. Serbia. Do you know where Serbia is?
うん。セルビア。
Serbia からね。
おお。
It's beautiful here.
太陽出てきたね。
ね。
綺麗だ。
Sun's come out a little bit.
うん。
And this building here used to be a ryokan でしょ?
そう旅館。
Used to be a ryokan. Now it looks like it's just got some restaurants in it.
うん。
And what I love about Kea, I love this inner port. I like this port here.
うん。
I think we're going to walk by it again, but that's so cool. So this is where you could get the boat to see Kea no Oto でしょ?
そうここから。
Actually, we have a map here, and so here we are. I guess the town is right here is Tateishi, Itoshima there. And a lot of people fishing here.
うん、フィッシング。
釣りね。
うん、釣り。
Seijiは釣りする？
するよ。
する？
うん。
え
アジが釣れるよね。アジってなんて言うんだろう。
アジはなんだろうね。英語で忘れた。アジはアジ。
ヒラメは？
ああ。
ヒラメ釣ったことある。
うん。The flatfish でしょ。
ああ、そうフラットフィッシュ。
そう。That yellow boat, right?
そうこれ。
Okay, so let me explain that. Yellow boat straight ahead is the tourist boat, and that boat will take you out to Kea no Oto, those caves, magnificent caves, sea caves, which we're going to walk close to. We won't be able to see from the front, of course, but we will get in that direction soon.
今日多分波が高いから出てない。
ああ、なるほど。波と風がね。
そう。
Let me just show this cat here. There's always cats here.
A lot of cats here.
Lots of cats.
仲いいね。
仲いい。バディーズ。気持ちいい。
気持ちいいね。あ、今イカが釣れてるって言ってたよ。
あ、そう。Squid fishing.
そうね。
あー、綺麗で lightens. Okay, there we go. We just mentioned Kea no Oto, and that refers to the sea caves. And you can see the mountain or that outcrop straight ahead, the pointed one there. That's what I'm referring to. On the other side are some caves which face directly into the sea. And we're going to walk around that どこまで行く？じゃあ
もう一番先まで行って、
まあ行こうか行こうか。Some families coming out fishing.
うちの隣の石丸さん。
あ、本当？
いやいや、その違う。このおじさん。
はい。
こんにちは。今から釣り。
まだ餌溶けてねえもん。
あ、餌？あ、餌ね。うん。
今やってもタコが釣れたから。
タコ？タコが釣れた。オクトパスだ。
オクトパス。
うん。どこですか？
あ、取ってるんですか？
ちっちゃいけどね。
それ言っちゃいかんよ。見てからどうひゃよ。
Let's see. He's caught maybe a tiny octopus. Wow, すごい。おめでとうございます。それ今日食べるんですか？
食べますよ。
食べますね。
袋が立派やけん。
そう、本当ね。
すごい。本当だ、本当だ。
マダコ？なんだろうね。
どうなのかな。
どうやって食べるんですか？
今ね、茹でだこにしてね。
I think that he's going to boil it. 刺身ではなくて、もう茹でね。Okay, well, enjoy your taco.
ありがとうございます。
そう、糸島といえば魚ね、美味しいね。
シーフード。
僕は釣りしないけど、でも市場でね、新鮮魚買って、妻恵美子がね、美味しく家で料理してくれるから。
するの？
恵美子 doesn't go fishing, but she can cook. And yeah, so straight ahead, this is a good view here. On the top of that hill, that's a 別荘街。英語というと何ていうかな？It's a sort of like a closed community. It's like cottages. Like some people live there all year round, but those are residential area on top of that hill. Highland Hills でしょ？そう。Highland Hills is there. There's a guy coming back with his fish.
そうだね。おじいちゃんだね。
おじさんね。ありがとう。頑張って。ありがとうございます。さっきの人はもう知り合いですか？
隣の家。
隣のSo the fellow in front of us actually lives next door to Seiji here in Keya.
そう。
That's how he knows him.
毎日釣りしてる。
And he goes fishing every day. でもそれも糸島ね、あれいいところがね、もう住むだけでいろいろなんかくれるんじゃない？
そうだ。
なんか時々野菜ね。隣のhere's the cats again. Hello, cats. Bye bye. Yeah, we get vegetables given to us from neighbors who grow, and sometimes fish. We've gotten fish as well too.
いっぱいもらえるよ。この前はいっぱいオイスターもらったし。
牡蠣？そう、糸島といえば牡蠣ね。ケアといえばケアかき小屋はないんですね。
ケアはないな。
So some people thought maybe today we'd go by the oyster huts, but there are no oyster huts in Kea. Very nearby, but not in
説明が難しいけど、外海だからね。波が強いから牡蠣が育たないんだ。
そういうことね。That's right. So Kea is actually facing quite an open part of the ocean, and it's not suitable for where they farm oysters. It'd be too rough. No oysters here. Right.
その代わりウニとか美味しいよ。
where you can buy tourism
そう
boat.
そうここね
And you can see how we need to explain, but you can see there of theぐらいかそのぐらいOkay. With the sound again, but I don't know. I can't fix the sound. I don't know what the problem is, but this is the inner harbor. I don't know what it's called, but I love this area here. ね。そこも that's a tour boat too, right?
同じ、これも遊覧船
Okay, sounds like we're getting someone suggesting that maybe the connection's loose.
なんかね
Let's try here. It seems plugged in all right. I don't know. I don't know. We're just going to have to go ahead. Can't think of anything to do to fix the sound here. But before we go too far, so ここは旅館ですか？まっすぐ。旅館街。So there's some inns here. Just one, straight ahead is an inn, right? ここはレストランだけでしょ？
いや、ここも一応ここはもう閉まってる。
Okay, 閉まってる。It's not open now. But there was a time this really big with tours when people used to do like bus tours, right? だと思うんですね。で、マイカーに切り替えて、なんかそれある。
ここは一緒に白浜屋だね。
ね、ここはいいですね。It's a seafood restaurant. Seafood 白浜。
ここも
どこですか？中ですね。So this is a seafood restaurant in the front, but there's an inn. Straight ahead is a small inn. So if you're looking for a place to stay in Kea, there's a few options. ここも海鮮丼ありますね。
こんな感じ。
I've had 海鮮丼. This is a seafood bowl, and Seiji was saying is uni. Uni is particularly popular here in Kea.
あそこもレストランね。さっきの磯のやつね。
それは行ったことない。
今やってないのかな。
Yeah, maybe it's not open now, but apparently that's a restaurant there as well too. Yeah, そうね。広い駐車場もあるし。もある？ケアに。
バスある。
So
前原駅から出てる。
Right. So there is a bus service from the JR train line. The station will be Chikuzen Maibaru Station. And from there, you can get a bus here. Not many buses. It's not frequent service, but there are. そんなに本数ないでしょうね。
1時間に1本ぐらい。
one bus per hour. But that's okay. ね。
そう。
観光目的だったら大丈夫ですね。Only 200 yen? That is just cheap. So just 200 yen to take the bus. Here's just basic Kea. I love these little roads here, and already you can see someone's got a field here. And
なんか沖縄の島みたいだね。
確かね。Yeah. Gateway.
が続きます。
This is what it's going to look like for the next 5 minutes or so. To the left of us is actually the ocean, right? Or the bay. So we might cut through to the left But this is also interesting. And what's your favorite time of year here in?
何やってる？
好きな季節。
ああ、いや今、
春がいい。
春が一番。夏は泳げるけど、
はい。
モスキートが。
So he likes down summer mosquitoes. True.
モスキートが世界で一番。
Your it's a Christian here. Story to that. This looks quite old. Just before we go in there, I'm just going to show that this side is this. これなんでしょうね。
ここは雑貨屋さんかな。
They have a rental tennis court. Just before we pop in there, I'm going to show people who come here for 1,500 yen. You can rent this tennis court, and I've never seen anybody on it. There's a tennis court back here, so if you want to play tennis and rent a court, just 1,500 yen per hour. もうまず見たことない。一つ使おう。あんまり
やってる。
セイジは？
やらない。
やらないね。
走るだけ。
ビーチに行こう。
こっちから行こうかな。
そっか？
こっちから行こうか。
Okay. And let me change the lens one more time. Yeah. Having a few technical problems today. Unfortunately, the mics seem to be not working that well. I don't know why. We haven't changed any settings. Hopefully things will get better. And you can see again that's sort of the cliffs or the caves, the sea caves straight ahead. Now we're going to walk through the bit of a forest there, and hopefully we won't lose connection on that. We'll see, we'll try. Oh, we're going to go through here?
そう。
Okay.
レストランね。
He's saying further out. Wow.
あれは姫島。
Ah, soko?
うん。
All right. Straight ahead, there's an island. Straight ahead, that's Himeshima in Itoshima. It's the only island in Itoshima, actually. And Hime means princess, so that's Princess Island straight ahead. And you can take a ferry out there, a boat. Maybe that's also about 20 minutes or even less. And it's got a fishing port out there. That's Himeshima. Yeah, it's a beautiful place here. And this is a popular walking course here. Start on this coastal road back from the port area and walk through here.
これなんだろう。
これはでもセイジはこのライブストリームの前に全部準備してた？
してない。
してない？
大変。倒れないね、でも風で
ね
ね。
え、すごい。It's very windy and these rocks are not falling over. It is very windy here now. Well balanced. Yeah. Beautiful. It's
冬も綺
very
麗綺麗。
obviously refreshing. 風、すごい風があるところ。
この木見てよ、木。風が強いからさ。
ああ、そうだね。You can see the trees straight ahead are windswept. That's what Seiji's pointing out there. Windswept from the wind there. Okay, let's anything to show here. So this is where we are. Right there, that's the point. Okay, in Alto, where the sea caves are. And we are going to cross through the wooded area. We're going to try to, and hopefully,
ここから始まっ
we're
た
not going. Oh, that's where we started, right? We started there. Started there. And walked over there. And actually, why don't I zoom in here and show this? I don't know if we're going to get a better view of the rocks. Look at that.
Kea no Oto.
Yeah. すごい。
天然記念物。
Yeah. It's beautiful. Okay, let's follow these guys. Hopefully, we're not going to lose the connection here. I'm going to challenge this. Should Nothing ventured, nothing gained, right? Up here? So 長い。
の森みたいなのかな。
ああ、
こっちから行こう。
そうね。それから views from up higher, but to pass through the woods. Oh, yeah, we really. There's a much longer route. Yeah, we decided not to go on the long route. A little bit too risky. But you get the idea. That sort of wooded pass. There's quite a few. You can go at least 10-15 minute walk in that area here. And when you come out, there's a parking lot. Thank you.
いいね、天気が。肉あれ相撲するところだよ、土俵は。
ねえ、してるしてるしてる。見に行こう。We have something special to show sumo fans in a minute. ここから行く？
どっちからだよ。
どっちから？
こっちからだよ。
いいよいいよ。
待ってこうか。
あるよ。あ、でもね、セイジ、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って。I think people may have seen this character quite often here.
イトゴン。
イトゴンですね。イトゴンは出身はどこ？
そこ、ケアノート。
でしょ？それ本当っていうか。
そうだよ。
That character I just showed there is Itogon, which is like the mascot for Itoshima. And apparently, he's from here, from the cave, right?
そうそうそう。相撲。
ね、じゃじゃーん。
草が生えてる。
Yeah, well, this is a なんかなんていうの、相撲道場じゃなくて
土俵
ですね。
うん。
So this is a sumo dohyo, so where they practice and train sumo. It's a special outdoor pavilion.
毎年9月に
うん
ここでケアの人が相撲をする。
Says in September locals come here and how about because Kyushu has the Kyushu Bashos in November. Do the sumo wrestlers, do they ever come out here?
いやいや来ない。
ない
そういうイベントじゃなくて、
うん
神社のお祭りかな。
はい
風止め相撲って風が強いから風をやめようみたいな感じで。
So there's a festival for, I don't know, sort of protection from winds or whatever. And at that time, locals come out here and use the sumo ring there. So this is Itoshima Picnic Village.
そうね。
ね、中入ろうか。
入ろっか。
ね、いいよ、教えてください。
あんまり知らない。
カフェでしょ。Yeah, so there's a cafe here in this container.
あ、こんにちは。
こんにちは。Crow Coffee。
ここは
エミコから質問ですね。その相撲はね、あれ子供だけですか？大人もする？
大人もやる9月は。
大人もやる。So apparently that sumo is not only for children but adults as well too. これちょっと変わった。この間。
これもこれをペイントしたんじゃない？これもそのアー
Is
ト
that
だ。
from the art event? Okay. So that camping car there. そこもまだドライフルーツ売ってるところもないんですか？100。そう。
あ、入ってるね、そこ。
なんで、アートイベント。So we pointed out some painting before, but here is another example in light 2021, Itoshima Picnic Village. ちょうど今ですね。もう
塗ったばっかりだと思う。
ね。So this was just painted very recently. And that's a restaurant, right?
そう、レストラン。いろり、海鮮丼。
はい。Also seafood bowls and seafood restaurant there. And that's sort of it's なんかアクセサリーとか。
そう、アクセサリーとかね。
Accessory shop there.
女性がいるお店。
あ、本当。ちょっと中に見せていいかどうか。ましょう。ちょっとだけ。
聞いてみようかな。
ね、ちょっとだけ本当に30秒。That camping car over there used to have a dried fruits and drink shop running out of there. So Seiji's asking if we can go inside to look at her shop.
Fukuoka Now っていう。で今 YouTube ライブしてて、中ちょっと見ていいですか？
あ、どうぞどうぞ。今しまう前だったらギリギリ大丈夫かな。
あ、はい。どうぞ。
大丈夫いいですか？ちょっとだけ。It'd be fun to show people something. Okay, we got permission to show the inside of her shop here. あ、closed はっきり書いてあるね。
ちょっと
すいません。ちょっとだけね。Okay, I'll just take a quick peek in here. そうね。She's closed up here, but all kinds of. こんにちは。すいません。ごめんなさい。はい。Interesting. Cool.
アクセサリー
ね。アクセサリーとか。で、ここいろいろお祭りとかイベント
やったり、イベントしたりするけど。
So they have events and little mini festivals here. And bicycle rental. They used to have bicycle rental. もうない？電車レンタルさん。ないね。
ありがとうございます。
で神社がある。
そう、大祖神社って言って。
なんていう神社？
大祖神社。
大祖神社です。大祖 shrine。
古いんだよ。太宰府天満宮より古いって聞いた。
Even older than 太宰府天満宮。Maybe. And Picnic Village Auto Camp. We're gonna go there later, right?
うん、
Okay. 本当になんか古そうね。
うん、
まあ観光客がほとんどみんなここに来ますね。
そうね、ここまで来てあそこの鳥居のとこで写真を撮ってみたいな。
So this is the most probably popular place for tourists when they come and visit Kea. They walk under the shrine gate there and take a photo at the beach, and you can see that Kea no Oto, that was a sea cave point from here as well too.
あと今一番人気なのがそこ、トトロの森って言って、ジブリで。
So where you see people walking out there, that's the route that we could have taken, but we decided not to. It's almost like a tunnel. You're going in a tunnel of trees along a wooded path there. But we decided that we might lose connection, so we didn't do that. So that's what people come out here to do. And of course to see this view.
これ石置くのなんかわかる？
ね、遊びね。ここね、石置きね。これ for good luck?
多分そう、グッドラック、グッドラック。
Speaking of good, check out the view. Now we're looking on the east side of Kea. It's really windy here. Maybe the sound's going to be not so good, but we're looking towards Futamigaura, would be that direction.
そうね、あっち。
And Nogita, of course.
そこだね。
Nogita's straight ahead there, and Nigi no Hama, another beach, Nigi no Hama. Yeah, higher up here. That's beautiful. これ石が黒いね。
そう、黒磯
ですね。
黒磯海岸って言ってる。
Dark black rocks. Very unusual in this area here. See our shadows. 影で。
今日は波がちょっと強いね。
そうね。
もっと強い
高くないけど、でもなんか
ぐちゃぐちゃしてるね。
a little bit rough. These are not big waves at all. Once we're going to walk further down the this beach here, and we can show you where there's a very famous or popular surf point. And that's another thing Kea is very or well known for is
ミックサーフィンするの？
サーフィンはしない。しないけど、サップやりますよ。サップ。
俺もサップある。
ねえ。サーフィンはまだそこまでなんだけど。だから結構僕は知ってるでしょ、野木田の近くに住んでるけど、まあここギリギリここまでは去ってきたことあるんです。
あ、ここまで来たことある。
はい。結構遠いです。
遠いね。
So I live in the area. Well, halfway down that beach in that area here, and I've taken my SUP board this far. It's a couple kilometers, more than a couple. でもすごいケアというと風が強いところねっていうイメージあります。
そう
ね。
強いよ。
Always a strong wind in Kea. Ah, yes. The mountain straight ahead, 12 o'clock, is Kaya-san, Mount Kaya, and that's the highest mountain. 糸島一番高いでしょ？違うか？一番ではないかもしれないけど、
島では高いね。
そうね、島。That's maybe not all Itoshima, but it's one of the higher mountains.
今キャンプ場
わお、
すごく
キャンプ場ね。これも新しいですね。
そうそう。
僕実はこんなに人がいる時を見たことない。
あ、本当に。
Yeah. まあやっぱりこのコロナのね、
そうそうそう。
関係でキャンプする人多い。
多い。
This is actually fairly new. This cleared land.
いや、ちゃんと草刈りしてるんだよ。
ね、それがもう政治がこれ関係あるんですか？
ちょっとだけ。
So Seiji helped produce this. Before this was just like rough land. You wouldn't be able to even walk on it for that matter. But now it's turned into a bit of a camp. これはこれ有料ですか？無料ですか？
有料。
有料。これ会員制ですか？ではなくて、なんかその話聞いた。
会員制でもあるし、ワンデーキャンプも
So there's some type of membership system where people can pay a membership and then I think they can use it. I don't know how the system works, but probably it's cheaper for longer use. Or there's just one day camping available as well too.
1年間で3万円だったかな。3万円で何回も来てもいい。
Something like 30,000 yen and you can use it as many times as you want in the whole year. For 30,000. Are there any facilities? Is there a washroom or a shower? ないでしょ？
ある。このね、向こうの方に家を借りてて、家っていうかまあ。
Oh, really? Okay.
お風呂もできるし、キッチンもある。
So what they've done is, I think they probably renovated or remodeled Akiya, like an unused home, and that's where people can use the bath and shower. And so forth. So there is a central facility here. This is, for me, very new. In fact, I've never seen this before, to be honest, or I've never seen people using it. Very nice. Nice,ね。すごくいいエリア。
海からすごい近いですよね。
All these black rocks. もう本当にこれがもうここしかないね、糸島だと思う。黒石。But right after this, you can see this. What would you call it? It's not a boardwalk, but this walkway that we're on now. Just go maybe a kilometer down here, and then from then on, it's a sandy beach, a beautiful swimming beach. But this area here, rocks. But only this area.
いい匂い。バーベキュー。
いい匂いね。いや、ね。
日光行こうか。
Are we going down this way? Okay, sure. Let's go. One last look. This neighborhood chores is cutting the weeds in the. でもそれはね、こういう田舎に住むのはなんかいいことですね。参加するのね。
そう、みんなで綺麗にしてる。
ね。Itoshima is actually participating in the neighborhoods and communities and helping out with things like cutting grass in the neighborhood. I do that in our little neighborhood as well too. Is this another tennis court? これテニス
キャンプ場の使える。
Is that right? Okay. I've never walked down. On the other side of this looks like the building that facilities for the camping.
いっぱい薪ある。
Maki haru ne. Talking about firewood. Both Seiji and I have wood burning stoves. So we're always looking out for. That's hot. Well, I hope the sound is better now. I have no idea why we're having that problem, but that's what happens with technology. We'll try to figure it out. People are still watching, I hope.
ここ昔のメインストリートだったの。古い昔の。
あ、本当。
狭いよ。でもね、この周りにすごくなんだろう、芝居小屋、シアターみたいなのがあったんだって。
何があった？
芝居したりとかなんかシアターみたいなのがあったんだって。
本当？うん。この道沿いですか？
芸者があるとかいたらしい。
そんなに？
すごく差が書いてたんだって。お店がいっぱいあって。
Seiji saying that this used to be once upon a time the main street in this area, and there were even some, theaters and I guess, まあ飲食店？
そう、飲食店とかね。
飲食店。
ここの辺が魚屋さんだったって言ってた。
There used to be a fish shop here. Yeah, this is what I really like about Keya is this old neighborhoods. 本当に。
ここ上がったらニックも見覚えがある。
何？
ここ上がったらニックも知ってるとこだと思う。
あ、本当？もうすぐ出てくるかな。Somebody's garden. 知ってる人がこの近くに住んでる。でも雑誌出たばかりじゃない？政治。言っていいですか？どこに住んでるか言っていい？言わなくていい？言わなくていい？
あ、うちの子。
There, that's Seiji's son. Hey, hello. How are you?
Yeah. 元気。
元気？ What's your name? What's your name? 渡辺さんですね。正しい。
うちの子です。
バイバイ。We have a question in the live chat. なんかケアから有名な人がいないか。
ケアの有名な人
いるか。Anyone famous born in Kea?
知らない。
Yeah, I've never heard of.
知らないな。
You're pretty famous. 政治以外？
ちょっとだけ。
いや、
こっち行ってみようかな。見てみようかな。
いいよ。どこでもいいよ。Just gonna follow you. Oh, wait, that's right. We could have passed out a sticker to your son. Oops. セイジ、私持ってる九州ライブステッカーがあるから、なんか知ってる人いればどうぞ渡してね。今度知ってる人。We should have given one to your son. Oh, what's that? Some art on the wall there. 違う？まあいいか。はい。
ここが今入ってる町内の集会場っていう。わかる意味？集会場。
集会場っていうか、
この辺の人が集まって。
So this building's used as sort of like a community center where they have their meetings. なるほど。こ
こでみんなでご飯食べたりとかね。
きっと美味しいもの食べるでしょ。
なんか昔鳥だね。チキン。あとここはね、薬師堂って言ってなんだろう、子供の神様とかをお祭りしてて。
So here they have some type of festival for children. 神社ではなくて
っていうかちょっと
Seiji saying it's probably more related to Buddhism than Shintoism, but it's used for children's festivals. A little bit of a area here.
ケアにはこういうところが
はい。
他にもあっていっぱい、
は
うちはそのミネっていう地域なんだけど、
はい
他にも6つぐらいかな、
So he's saying there's about 3 different areas within Kea, and they all have their little community center, and lots of little mini festivals, and it's quite a strong community in Kea, I think. Yeah, has that image. But then people like yourself, you've moved. You were born in Fukuoka, you lived in Tokyo, came back, decided to live in Itoshima. 移住者ですね。Yeah, you're an immigrant.
そうそうそうそうそうそう
And 結構増えてるでしょ? Quite a few people have moved to.
増えた。うちの町内も何人かな。3組来たよ。3.
So in this little tiny area, there's 3 other families that have moved. Which way are we going? どこ? ここからどこ? はい。OK、行きましょう。そうね。More and more people. What a good Itoshima is to live. Close to Fukuoka City. We're only, 30-minute drive from Fukuoka City. で、黒人も結構 いますね。何人かいるね。いろんな。
アメリカ、
はい。
フランス、カナダはいないな。カナダいないな。
And I think there's British. I know a fellow who lives here.
いたね。
いますよ。
いたね。いたね。なんかいるって言ってたね。
Different nationality. もう he's got onions.
そうそう。
ネギ。
こうやって吊るすんだ。
I like this. I don't know what it's called. なんか
焼きすぎ、焼くんだ。
焼きすぎでしょ?
焼きすぎ。
They actually sort of lightly burn the outside of the timber there.
そう、腐りにくくなる。
Yeah, and also bugs, 虫。
そうそう
そうそうそう。And that prevents the some type of preservation for the wood itself, and also bugs don't get into the wood if they burn the outside lightly.
そして今のメインストリートがここね。
So, and this, right now I see. Okay, now this is the newer main street in Keya. If we were to go down that way, straight ahead is where that parking lot was. Where we walked up to the Kea no Oto that way there. We'll change lenses here and get back here. So this is the main street. You can see how busy it is. Not.
ビーチで乗ってみる。
There's the bus. There's the bus. Kawaii. Cute little bus.
200円。
And 200 yen bus fare takes you to the big city in Itoshima, Shikuzen Maibaru. Maibaru ね。
そうね。ビッグシティ。
That's the big city. It's the big city.
やれ。
Big house there.
ここプールがあるよ。
ね、聞きましたね。They have a big outdoor pool apparently there. And then across the road there is Rise Up Kea.
イベントスペース。
そうそう、event space. And but because I moved to Itoshima 20 years ago. This used to be a supermarket.
そう。
もうスーパー。I used to shop here.
行ってた。
That was a supermarket, and then it got converted into now it's kind of a funky multi-purpose event space. They told you that it was almost like Airbnb. They had some accommodation there before when it opened. もうないだろうね。
ないね。
Rise Up Kea.
ケアにお店はないです。そういうスーパーマーケット。
そうね、ない。No convenience stores, no supermarkets. And you said the population's about 750 people, about. ね、約750人。
そうね。
それにしても、3カ所になんか there's 3 different neighborhoods ね。
そうそうそう。
ね。
ケアにはね、持田さん、吉村さん、中村さん、藤原さん、4つほとんど。
Oh, almost There's like 4 family names that are really popular in this town.
渡辺いないよ。
Watanabe,
一人。
Yeah, you're the only Watanabe is a very popular name in Japan, but you're the only one
5
here.
番目だよ。日本で一番。
そうですか。
多いよ。うん
In all of Japan, it's the 4th most popular surname.
なのに
And yet
一人もいない。
you're the only one here. So, we have a question. コンビニがないね。
ない。
一番近いコンビニは？
中村屋っていうコンビニがあって、
は
どのくらいかな。
い。中村屋っていうかローソンではないでしょ。
違う。
So, like a general store, and how? It's about 3 kilometers. How far is that?
どのくらいかな。4キロぐらい離れたところにあるかな。
4 kilometers.
それ以外だったらファミリーマートが、7キロ。
So, national chain Family Mart, the closest one would be 7 kilometers from here. It's quite far. That's almost to Maibaru. マイバルも7キロぐらいじゃない？
いや、
もうちょっと？
もっとある。前原は10キロぐらい。
10キロある。
ここは
So to the
去年で
train
きたかな。
station, it'd be 10 kilometers. This is with a restaurant. ここレストラン？
レストラン。
私も知らないここ。何屋さん？
洋食、ハンバーグとか美味しい。
Hamburger? Okay. I've not been there. That's fairly new.
昨日行ったかな。昨日一昨日かな。行ったよ。
行った？
美味しかった。
あ、よかった。But is this the bus station then?
そう、バスステーション。
かわいい。バスもかわいい。Everything's cute. 糸島。
ここが終点で、ここが始発なの。
So you're guaranteed to sit down, right? I mean, this is the first where the bus starts and ends. But again, let me just repeat: getting to Fukuoka though by car, 30 minutes. 30分でね。You can get to Tenjin in 35 minutes, 30 minutes.
ケアちょっと遠くて40分ぐらいかな。
40分ね。Okay. From Nogita, we can get there 35 minutes. I see. Still, that's very close for a commute. So we're walking back towards the center, close to where we started. And time-wise, Seiji, it's 1 hour and 7 minutes. So, how are you? You're not tired, right? You're a runner, marathon runner.
大丈夫。
大丈夫ね。まだ行けるね。
全然
じゃあ行こう行こ
大丈
う。はい。これは何屋さん？
ここもあれだね。海鮮丼とかそういうやつだね。
They also sell seafood. I think I've been in style restaurant selling seafood. ね。
ここが肉。
何が？そうだ。And that art event. Oh, back at the Totoro がありましたね、レストランで。Yeah, that's right. That was, yes, creative content. Sharp eyes. なんか関係あるんですか？ケヤとトトロ。
関係ない。トトロの映画でああいう森のなんか道が出てくるの。そっくりなの。
Yeah, I know nothing about the anime world or anything like that, but the wooded area, which we only walked through a little bit. There's an area in there where apparently is very similar to scenes in Totoro movie or something like that, but I don't know anything about that. Yeah, so we've come back. If you've been watching our live stream since the beginning, I think basically we went to the beach and then we turned down the street there with the new hamburger shop. And what are we going to do? We're going to walk back.
行ってみようか。
行ってみようか。立石に登る？
登ってもいいよ。
登っていいよ。本当？どのぐらいかかる
？20分。
20分。
電波持つかな。
電波持つ。行ってみる？
途中
ダメだったらダメね。
でも途中までだったら結構綺麗なとこ見れるんじゃないかな。
Okay, look. We're thinking here. Huh. We'll see. We'll get to the beach first. But possibility we might actually try and climb Tateishi.
もう1時間歩いたんだね。
ね、もう、we've walked an hour and 10 minutes. Wow. That's a Ural. That's from a Russian motorcycle.
すごいな。
Sidecar.
スティーブ・マック・イーンが乗ってんじゃん。
Great Escape. He was on a Triumph. Triumph.
ああ、トライアンフ。
Triumph.
かっこいいよね。
And there's that new, I wouldn't say it's a house, but a guest house or some type of facility that we heard is somehow related to a Toyota. Overlooking, look at the view that they must have. I mean, we've come back to Kea Beach here. So the sun would set straight over there. We're a little bit early. ちょっと天気だいぶ良くなったね。すごい風が強かったと。Yeah, the weather's improved so much today. It was gale force winds this morning, and there was even rain, but
本当だね。風あんまりなくなったね。
now there's no wind.
そうだったらそこがサンセットライブのゲートになる。
Ah, that's right. So this flat area here, I mean, just looking at it now, you wouldn't know, but this is a parking lot or the entrance to the Sunset Live music festival is set up here. Just really hard to imagine, but the Sunset Live festivals years now, at least 25 years, and started out as mostly sort of reggae centric music festival, and artists turned into, and about 25,000. Well, they went down to 2 days now recently, but at the peak I had 3 days. I would say about, I'm going to guess about 25,000 people over the 3 days, which isn't big compared to Fuji Rock and all that, but just in this location here to have a music festival right on the beach. And then I think we're going to show the other. So nani? Honto da. I don't know if you guys can see, but it looks like they're setting up a outdoor cinema. That's a screen there. We should walk over there. 行こうか。ちょっと行ってみようか。なんでしょう。You don't say, Seiji, this is your neighborhood.
知らない。
You don't know something that's taking place? なんだろうね。Looks like there's going to be a theater tonight. かっこいいね。
なんだろう。
Families here. ねえ、そうね。なんだろうね。
なかった。
はい。さあ。で。
この映画があるんですか。
映画ですね。映画の上映ですね。
映画の上映。 あ、コンサートもやるんですか。
あそこでパンフレットがあるんで。
ああ、ですか。
はい。映画とコンサートだそう。
聞きましょうか。でも何を上映しているか知りたい。
そうだね。
なんかテーマあるというか。なんかコーヒートラック。
本当だ。ここのコーヒーだ。
こんにちは。お疲れ様です。
こんにちは。今日はどんなイベントですか？ここ。イベントはライフと書いてある。糸島の。
あ、すみません。
どういう東京？
糸島。
そう実は今ちょっと中継ですよ。ライブストリームなんですけれども、でもたまたま今日こっちに来て、これどんなイベントですか？映画上映というかわかりますけど、どんな映画？
ライフっていう命
はいはい。
の大切を語るようなイベントなんですけど、主催者がミュージシャンの橋本さんで、
はい。
今ご覧になってるのがバルーンスクリーンで、
はい。
お腹の中の映像をアメリカの先生が初めて胎児が生まれるまで
はい。
をこう映像化する
はい。
ことに成功したそのフィルムも流れますし、旧大の先生の SDGs のお話もありますし、よかったらぜひ、ですけどいかがでしょうか。
ありがとうございます。ちょっとそこまで伝えるのがちょっと難しいけども、はい。でもありがとうございますね。とても面白そうです。はい。はい。
ちなみに
はい。
どんな風な形で、
まあ今 YouTube で今発信しているんですけれども、はい。はい。ありがとうございます。たまたまね。セイジ、今の分かりましたか？
ちょっとだけ
面白い。
ね、分かった分かった。
はいはい。
お願いがあるんですけど、
はいはい
いですか？
はい。
私糸島の、
はい、
ところでビーチを見ながら、
はい、
イギリス赤十字社で生まれたマッサージ、癒しのマッサージを、
はいはい、
今日無料でしてるんですよ。
ぜ
ひこれ被災地支援とか、
はい、
それからあといろいろなホスピスとか、
そういうのボランティアでやってるんですか？
ボランティアでやってるんですよ。
はいはいはい。
で、よかったらぜひ撮ってもらえま
はい
せんか？
はい。わかりました。はい。
お名刺を持ってきてよければ。
はい。ちょっと今新中ですから、でもはいもう今見てる人がその話を聞いてますので、はい。そうですね。はいはい。
イギリス。
なんだちょっと私半分しか分からなかったんですけど、
イギリスの赤十字。
の赤十字。Red Cross。なるほど。
のマッサージだって。
なるほど。面白い。ビーチでキャンプしてる人いる。
本当だね。
キャンプ場、本当だキャンプ、the real campsite. I don't really allowed to camp on the beach here.
ただまだ開いてない。
Oh, it's not open. Oh, I see. Okay, but let's just pop in there a little bit. I think what we're going to show the campground area here, where Sunset Live is. Come back. That. Okay? So Shoka. So here we've talked a couple times with the Sunset Live concert. They take over everything we've shown in this whole area, the beach area, all these parking lots, and also on the other side of the road is this campground, and that's also part of the Sunset Live. And Seiji, I think we're gonna wrap up. It's a little bit too early for the sunset, but I think people get the idea. And we'll just go a little bit further here. Get to a nice viewpoint and say goodbye. I'll start saying goodbye now, meaning thanks to everybody who's watching live and watching later. Please leave comments and please like this video if you haven't already. That helps us. The more people who like the videos, the more they get shown to other people. And comments as requests were and business here and even in Fukuoka now. We're not going to be traveling too far, but places like this where very few people, as you can see, almost nobody, we will continue to do live streams. But this is beautiful here, and you can see Kea now. You can see the Kea no Oto, the sea cave area that we walked out to before. And I have to say thank you so much to Seiji for being such a wonderful guide. ねえ、
そう。
ありがとうございました。
いやいや、
も
こちらこそ。
うよかった。Sharing his favorite parts of Kea. ね、また夏に行きたいね。夏はまたね、色がまた違う。So a little bit more information before we really sign off. You can see here's a sign that says Tateishi Yama, the mountain trail, the headway to the mountain trail, just 38 meters from here. You can walk up. We'll take you that far. Yes, that's a private house, is it?
そう、プライベートの
すごいね。
会社だね。会社
Could be run by a company. That's a beautiful location there. They have a view of the Kea from right here. Anyways, this is the trailhead. If you want to, we have some great photos of the top of this mountain here on Fukuoka. Search Tateishi or our Itoshima Now section. Anyways, you can walk up here 20 minutes. Unbelievable, beautiful view looking down to here. Or actually the thumbnail that you see for this YouTube video is this angle, but using a drone. So let's just go here and we'll say goodbye. Okay, Seiji, let's maybe here. You can side here.
あ、こっち
Yeah, on this side here. Can you get around?
Okay.
And we got the background there. So once again, thank you so much.
いや、
ね、
welcome.
ね、よかったよかった。Showing us your backyard, your home turf here, and that was so good. I appreciate it very much. And we'll see you around.
ありがとう。
And so Seiji, we put his link to his Instagram. He's a I don't think I mentioned that. He's a professional photographer. That's what he does. And you can see his photos on Instagram. And we have the link in the YouTube description. So check that out as well too. And we'll see you later. So next Kyushu Live, I don't know when it is. I don't know when it's going to be. Subscribe to the channel, and then you will know. Or visit our Patreon page and all that. Thanks a lot for joining us. Sorry for the sound trouble. We're going to look into that and get it better. But anyways, see you. Bye bye.
ケア来てね。
ね、ケイね。